Alright, Connor, here's time. Well, not to claim. I don't know if I'll do the whole game, because there's definitely a lot of grinding.
Oh, recording it, you mean?
Yeah.
It's probably good to like just get some footage as you play, and then
System. Frame rate.
I wish I had.
Sure.
I just have their 3.5 jack earbuds right now.
Okay. Next. Sure. Next. Okay, wait. A base? What does that even mean? Oh, this is the class. I'll just be a wretch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank God. Okay. So, I was never one to be like the beefy boy. Because I was always one to hit quickly and move away. I think was the idea.
Probably the bandit then, eh? As a starting class.
What's
I think the
the
interesting thing about the classes is that you actually start at higher levels depending on the.
See, the bandit has high arcane, and what I want to hit hard and fast. So I'm thinking right now, vagabond. Either that or go really hard into the hitting quickly and dealing damage fast with the warrior.
Apparently the vagabond's shield absorbs all damage. I don't know. I went with the samurai, which
it's a bit more
cool.
more evenly thrown, but you have long range in addition to short range.
You start out with long range anyway. I think a couple of the other classes get long range. Bandit gets a bow.
Yep. Let's try warrior. I'll always use this name from now on. Oh, actually, no. Let's use this name. Alright, body type young. Keeps. Oh, what does this do? Oh, these are like little buffs.
Yeah, I think they're kind of like a starting perk or something.
Whatever.
Yeah, the first time I spent way too long changing the way my character looked, but I got on the PS4 after.
We're doing it. I'm doing it.
I don't know if you're able to turn the volume of it up a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud for you if it goes up.
No, I can barely hear it, so it's fine. Okay, I am.
Make yourself like bright red. Make yourself gray.
No, you can. I was watching Sarah on MinMax, and she made herself like purple. Okay.
Yeah. My apparent age is 75. Oh, wait, what? Okay, whatever. That doesn't make
I really
sense,
don't. I really don't care about that. I care about the hair. The hair is what I'm here.
Okay.
For. This is surprisingly good hair. Look at that.
They don't have a ton of. They don't have a ton of styles though.
Get my Gerard Way on with this.
Sure.
This is also pretty dope.
Or like me right now, right after I wake up. I need to figure out how to keep my hair overnight.
That's basically Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like this. I do like that. So 24 is an option. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's not a ton of styles.
Alright. We're going. Yes. Root dark one. I can't tell.
I really couldn't tell either. It might be something that you notice the difference if you had comparison to people running around in the game world, but like.
Oh, hell yeah, though. Do some salt and pepper action. Luster. What does that mean?
It's like shiny. I can tell. I can tell it's a lot shinier now.
Oh no, I want that matte look. I don't want to look like I put too much effort into my hair. Yeah, that's what we're going for. But now her nose looks weird. Her face in general. I don't like it. Like, okay. Wait, where is that showing at all?
Making her nose longer.
Oh, like literally hanging up. Yeah.
Literally just making it longer. Just like.
Alright, let's keep. I think the issue I have with the nose is that it's too like pointy. And here we go, ridge. That's what I want to go for. So ridge depth would be how much is 6 cents? I want like more like that. There we go. Nose protrusion. Nostrils, that's okay. Big old Hoggins. But now I want to fix the eyes. Eye position's fine. I think it's
Not quite.
Oh jeez.
It like just molds the face. It's like it's not a realistic positioning at that point. It just warps the character model.
I don't know what that does, so I'm just constantly surprised. Okay, the hair is covering all that, so that's fine. Alright. My brows. That. Yeah, okay. Facial hair. None. I don't want that. Eyelashes. Here we go. I want luscious lashes. Oof. This is where I'm gonna go. Ooh. There we go. Clouding color? I don't know what that means.
It's you can like make your eyes clouded.
Okay. I'm happy with that. Skin features. Nah, let's just leave that as is. I can't zoom in more for this. Low-key though, I want like a little bit of lip go wing going there. I like that. Tattoos. Not really a tattoo situation.
I think you can move it down the body if you wanted to, but
Yeah, I don't. Nah. Keep it simple. All right. I see. Oh, that's the head.
I contemplated like playing a character that just had like the most ridiculous proportions.
Hell yeah. I'm kidding. Musculature. Nah, she's fine. Alright. She's gonna be saved. Alright. Yeah, okay. That was 12 minutes. That's not bad. I spent much longer before on Baldur's Gate.
The fallen leaves.
You've never played a Souls game?
Tell a
You finish
story.
No. I don't know if I played any. I may have tried playing Bloodborne briefly, but I don't think I got anywhere. I legitimately don't even know if I fought a boss or anything.
Was shattered.
So let's see. I've done
In our home,
Bloodborne,
across the fog,
Sekiro,
the
and
lands
Dark Souls 3.
between.
The more later entries in their like saga of games.
Yeah.
Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knight,
No, I mean after.
Godwyn the Golden was first to perish.
These sound like Game of Thrones names. Though
Yeah.
I don't know if you've
Although
listened to
Marika's
Max's
offspring,
conversation, but it seems like
demigods all
he barely has any
claimed the shards
actual like.
of the
You wouldn't be able
Elden
to tell
Ring.
unless it was like a big the marketing point of the game that Martin had
The
in
mad
this.
taint of their newfound strength
Yeah.
triggered the shattering.
Hey.
A war from which no lord arose.
Who is she?
A
and when am I gonna
war.
fight her?
Leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now,
You're being so
ye
weird.
tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long lost grace speaks to us all. chieftain of the Badlands. The ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome dung-eater. And Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing.
Are these all the bosses have to fight?
Probably.
And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring. And become the Elden Lord.
What are you doing? Go. Lily. God. I'm sorry about that. She's just like bolting back and forth across the room, attacking a piece of paper on the ground. And it might be partly that I wound up, she accidentally was locked in here for like 2 full days. Because I kept accidentally closing my door when I went to work.
What did I do? This is why you don't press buttons, John.
You accidentally took your potion.
God damn it, okay. Really trying.
Yeah. So you have like dual scimitars. Yeah, I might get used to it, but I don't know yet how I feel about the R buttons being attacked. A lot more games are doing that lately, but it always feels a little bit weird for me. Okay, you have an interesting like little just like.
I'm wondering why both L1 and R1.
And then you can, I think it tells you a little bit.
Seem to be the same.
It might tell you a little bit later, but you can dual wield by holding triangle and pressing R1.
Oh, like
I think it two-handed. That's what I meant. Sorry. I think like if you push L1, you dual wield your left-handed weapon, and vice versa. Yeah, a lot of the coverage I've seen so far has been like, this is basically Dark Souls in an open world.
Yeah, and I wonder
Which,
if
like,
that's just like... Because, like, Breath of the Wild to me was still pretty much Zelda, but in an open world. And,
yeah,
so
like, in our easily
similar acclaim.
Yeah, easily the most... I mean, Zelda's always been basically an open world. But easily the most like interesting open world it's had.
Okay. We're gonna go straight into it. Okay. Yeah, I assume I was meant to die, because that's usually the case with the first bosses. Because like there wasn't even a tutorial for how to attack or anything.
Yeah. sure a lot of people probably just ran right into that and like, well, I don't know what to do. This weird
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune
ram
is on her
horse.
side. We found her here after all.
I will say I probably will not understand the story of this game like I have in other. Sekiro I understood the most part, but like
One of her
Yeah.
kind is sure to see
that's definitely one thing
the Elden
is one of
Ring.
my main criticisms of the game. Like I understand
Even
for a lot of
if it
people
does
the
violate
gameplay is really
the
what
Golden
brings them here,
Order.
and that's fine. I love the gameplay as well, but like I like my stories more explicitly told than like
Yeah.
through
I'll be interested to
environment.
see how it turns out because like it could still kind of lend itself and kind of take a position similar to like Shadow of the Colossus, where like that game had an understated way of expressing itself and still managed to get across like a really
Right.
interesting
I really hope I can toggle
narrative.
headwear off.
Hmm.
That's one thing I want every game to have is I can toggle whatever headsets I'm wearing off. Cerulean tears. Oh, that's map. With the map menu, you can check your current position, terrain, and buildings in the surrounding area. You can also free the place beacons of light to serve as landmarks. Okay. Alright, that's not what I want to do. I would say the menus look so much better than they have in the past. Within
Yeah.
yeah.
They probably got something in to be like, hey guys.
It was very much a like they didn't look good, basically. Wait, okay. Let me read what those are. I assume this isn't a HP, FP. I don't use FP often, so that I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay.
Is FP like magic?
It's basically your mana, yeah. Curved sword. Okay. Now, what I want. Is this in a setting situation? Don't care about controls. Da-da. That seems suspect.
I mean, if you want me to tell you, I can, but
Hmm?
because I actually skipped the tutorial on accident when I played on the PC.
Am I supposed to drop down there?
That's the tutorial. You can bypass it by going straight to that door.
Okay.
It takes you back to this room through the cave, but yeah, it gives you some pointers on like weaponry and some mechanics.
It's been a while.
And I think there are a couple mechanics that changed. So
Yeah,
like,
there's.
I don't know if there was a lot of crouching and like they seem to have expanded stealth or something from what I understand.
Yeah, there has not been much stealth in the past Souls games, like at all.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's good, but like it at least exists. But yeah, I was playing on my PC and just like, oh, I'm running down this path. Whoa, I'm being attacked. Oh no, what's happening? And I just Actually, no. First, I ran into like a weird little critter that was invisible and killed it. We were good though. And then every enemy was invisible, and it was stupid.
One thing I do love about the Souls games is the trolly messages people leave.
Yeah. I don't know how do you leave those messages?
I never.
I into the multiplayer stuff.
Probably. You have to probably be playing online.
Which, aren't you playing online, or is this just like, does it just show you the ghosts of other players regardless?
I think regardless.
Oh, okay. I assume that had something to do with having it being online or whatever, but
Not to my knowledge.
because I guess if you're online, don't you have to like allow people to invade your game too?
Okay, that's just.
I think he staggers eventually.
Yeah. Just.
Which I didn't see I don't see any kind of stagger meters. That is a little that makes it a little hard to predict. I guess you just have to learn it.
Yeah, and a lot of the bosses, while the Min-Max stream, I was able to recognize the patterns eventually. Recognizing it passively while not actually fighting is a different story, but.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
How do you run? Because I was trying to figure out how to run earlier.
Hold circle
God damn it.
as you move. Oh, it doesn't take stamina. It used to take stamina. Oh,
Does it just have a limited duration?
we'll find out. But, oh, that's. I like that. Some people might not, but running, taking up stamina was always a weird thing to me. Oh, okay. So that's the FP, okay. To let you know how aware an enemy is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it kind of makes it seem like they could, like, I don't know if they could change that, but it does seem like kind of a.
I don't think it's necessary, honestly.
Yeah, it's not the focus of the game, so probably.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. I'm ready. Let's do this. First try? First try?
Yeah. This is more of a tutorial.
And Web City.
No, that's why I was like, yeah, because I did it on the first try. And like I don't think I did a very good job. I think I did manage to get one like counter-strike in or whatever the hell they called it there.
The parry. The parry has a
that
really
helped
weird
because it like kind of brought him to his knees pretty quickly, but still.
Okay. wonder how much the fall damage is. Site of grace. Cool, cool. Can I level up yet? Or do I have to do something? Yeah, I don't care about FP. Okay, that's well thought.
Now I understand why you come here.
Okay, I don't have this key.
Now I understand why there's a save point here. I forgot about that wall.
Okay, that's to summon other players.
That looks so weird.
That's always been like
Just
an
the
odd thing of the Soulsborne games is the like the
Ghostly
ghost player-
characters
yeah,
just
the
wandering
ghost
around.
players.
Doing whatever. Because you can't see any of the things they're interacting with, but they're always like striking the air and shit. Also, it's the blood is supposed to be where people died, and I'm like, what? Why did you die here?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love not first shots, I guess, but like, you know, big vista shots like that in games.
Yeah.
Let's fuck with these birds. I can't tell if this is running at 50 to 60 frames per second. It feels like it, but it doesn't at the same time.
I was seeing on a video I was watching that like a lot of the games are a lot of the versions are kind of struggling to hit like like none of them hit a consistent 60 apparently.
Yeah, they were never really good at.
Yeah, which is probably why the PC version has the issues it's having right now. They probably focused on getting it done for console. The day one patch for PC like screwed it up.
Tarnished, are we come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course. Unfortunate, without guidance, without them, you are fated.
What? Just because I'm a single woman? What's this? There's crafting. Is that dude too hard for me?
I think that's the one that Cyril Vasquez was mentioning. I skirted around him. I was like, nah,
You're not ready for that?
nah.
So what is this icon?
I also wanted to get my horse, and you kind of you almost have to follow the like golden light from the what do they call it, point of grace or the whatever.
How do you do that?
Well, if you go back to the one with the guy that was standing there, that little thing's kind of like pointing in the general direction of where you're supposed to go. You can also tell on your map.
Oh, I
And,
see.
like,
I see.
In one of the next places, it's like one of the first little like encampments or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Apparently where you get it. I read it online because I was like, I'm supposed to have a horse. I thought you started pretty early with it, but you have to do a couple things to get it. But once you get it, it opens up a lot of the ability to like run around apparently. And that's when I realized that it was not rendering anything in the map, which like, see, I didn't even see animals when I was running through here. It was just like empty because nothing was rendering. Here, you press some button for an emote.
Apparently. Wait, where's Big Boy? I don't want to fuck with Big Boy. What?
Fuck.
What was that? The fucking goat thing
He's up
just did
there.
a sonic. Where?
Isn't he? No, he's to your right.
Don't fucking scare me like that, Connor.
I'm sorry.
I'm not ready for him yet.
He's on the path, like, beyond this building, I think. If I recall.
Okay, so this. Okay.
Yeah, you see the little like guy walking down the path in the distance. I couldn't see him.
Can I fuck with him?
You can probably sneak up on it.
And here we go. Nice. I love, and I'm not sure if it's the case in like this world, but like in Dark Souls, well, not Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and they were just were just like these weird undead people. So it's like you're killing just undead people. Basically.
Hmm.
Thank God that you can just continue walking while collecting materials. Ooh. Good. Gold-tinged excrement.
Hmm.
Can we like climb ledges? Okay. What is that? What are you? Oh. Are you like a dung beetle?
Ah, teardrop skeletons. Of course.
Horse. Okay, settlement. Okay. Okay. Just be sneaky boys. I love how the grass is drawing in right now. Sneaky boys. Oh, hello. Thank God for ivory. One thing I do miss for
Yeah.
I don't know which is closer.
It's probably that.
stealth big beefy first. That's what needs to happen.
Can you actually take them in one hit?
Probably not, but I can try, right? Okay, running does take stamina still. Okay.
Just not out of pad or whatever.
Okay. So Jason, no. I mean that makes sense in combat.
No.
Haha! No shame. Well, the thing with him is, oh, I can level up. Dope. Love it. Ethereal gal.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
What?
They serve the two fingers, but I can play the turning rune to aid you. You need only to the foot of... Then it's settled. Summon me by grace. I bequeathed. Use it. It will summon a spectral steed. Torrent. Treat him with... Shall I turn you?
Okay.
Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
How many points do you have to spend?
Probably like 3 or 4 at most. Because if the first level to level up is 800 already, at the current thing, assuming it goes up by 100 each, that's like what? Oh, by like 20 points? Okay, that's not too bad. All right.
Oh, are runes the
souls, basically.
the stuff that you like absorb when you kill enemies?
Make sure I have more stamina. That's always good. So 3. Wow. No. 1, 2, 4. Okay. Let's do this. Wow. Okay. All right, big boy. What are those things? No, my goal is the big boy. Again, my experience of the Soulsborne games thus far has been like, it's gonna suck for the first couple hours, but then you like finally hit a groove, basically. Let's kill him. Because we don't need him snitching on people. Bitch and a half. Come find me. Oh, thank God. Okay. Boy over here next. Don't judge me, Connor.
No, you're good.
The thing is, I think no matter what, shield guy's gonna see. Better to take shield guy first. I think. Let's see how this goes. He's not the normal shield guy, so I can look at him. Oh god, I thought that shadow was something. Why am I glowing? Okay. He has the ring. Greedy. So I know he does a wide swing that I can dodge pretty easily. What?
Dark.
Yeah, I'm just not. I haven't learned to stamina yet. That's really what it is. Thankfully, I'm not too far. I wonder, would it be easier just to fight him on horseback?
Which class did you choose again?
Warrior.
Mm.
Oh, you could do like a little stealth route. Okay.
speed with which they like run up to you too, because it's like your animation is almost not even.
Is that the big boy or is that the different person? Let me try this with the big guy. Two-handed. Because really, I can't break his
Yeah.
block right now. That's kind of what I need to open him up. Yeah, like right now I have no way of opening him up to an attack. Got greedy. Greedy. My souls are right. Mad dash, and then I'm just gonna fight him. He's the target. Everyone else I can take care of. pretty easily. Unless they mob me, which they might. Let's see. If I go far enough away. They're nice. Okay. Range up there. I don't even know why I'm being this stubborn with this one, like, enemy. Alright. Come on. That'll be it for now. But I enjoy it so far. I mean, like, yes, I'm losing a lot. Let's level up. Let's get a little bit goofier. Because that's going to help. Let's go one guy. How's that possible? Like one hit you the first time.
Dude, apparently, like, you can equip 2 shields, and then just do, like, a crazy 2-shielded...
Hold on, what?
You can equip 2 shields, and just, like, bash things with shields. You got a flail.
That's actually. I don't know any of this do. Oh.
Yeah, the samurai, the katana you start with as a samurai has like a cool move where you like position it sheathed and then like strike out really fast. It's actually pretty nice. You have like a really rapid like overhand strike too, doing that with your alternative instead of being like a really slow strike. Yeah, you probably should go save that. That too.
I'm taking a lot of damage from him. Because usually what I do is I do particular ones up until like 30, and then I switch to beefing up myself other ways. Come on. No. Don't remember the buttons, it's been a while. Okay. This is the way to do it, apparently.
Oh yeah. Well, there we go.
I'm not happy with that though. I'll be honest with you. Oh wait, how do I get off? There. Okay, that worked. I eventually want to be able to not have to do that, but that worked. I'm just gonna happily go with murder. Dogs first. Dogs first.
stream something got really gnarly.
There's definitely one thing I do miss the most about my old apartment is we had fiber internet. I miss nothing else about it.
It could also be that I'm technically connected to like the Wi-Fi network right now. Because I have my PS4 connected directly to the Ethernet.
hoping there's a beacon. Because if not, I will just respawn these guys later. No enemy ahead. I don't trust you. I don't trust this, Connor. So this was actually an important little thing to get.
So I guess good thing you didn't just skip it.
Yeah, what's this icon here?
I think it's like they call it America crossing or whatever. It's like the reason it saved before you came down here after you went through the forest.
All undead? Are you easy to kill? Can I make it so the HUD shows time? Yes, that's what I want. Okay. It works in Horizon, but here, oh.
Is that big guy?
Bigger. I don't want to see me saying this prematurely, but I have the feeling that horse combat might be like a little cheesy. Because I took him down a lot with just kind of going around in circles. Fucking geometry.
I think someone was saying that it was kind of arcadey. So, like, it doesn't feel like there's not like a weight to the horse.
One thing I do miss, and that I loved about Warren, is the rally. Are you familiar with that one, Connor? Oh, no, they look scary. They look scary. Those guys over there, they look scary.
Oh, they're pulling like some giant cart thing.
Yeah. What's in the cart, Connor? I'm not ready to find that out yet. Wait, let's kill this thing. Give me something weird, right?
Ash of War. I do appreciate the horse kicks, even though I miss. But
The fact that they even tried. Ooh! Is
yeah, I do know there are a lot of sections that aren't like in the open world though. So I would.
Yeah, the
imagine,
traditional
like,
dungeons
it
are
isn't-
still gonna kick my ass.
It isn't like the horse like stops the game from
From being good, like, yeah.
challenging.
Alright. I'm gonna level up and then call because I'm already stressed out. Within the Ashes of the Warman, you use Ashes of Warding and skills and affinities. Armament size grace. Any armor can have one skill. Okay, so let's do that's the first like hour, at least for me, of Elden Ring. If I do more episodes in the future, whether or not it's a finished series has yet to be decided. But I'm excited. I hope it gets performance matches soon though. We should try co-op once you're more comfortable and we can set up a time. Because I wonder if the difficulty scales with co-op.
I don't know.